Here's the great thing about this particular position. Here's the other thing that kind of sucks about it, because let's fill it. What I want to do is I want to make it real uncomfortable on his arm. So it's almost like you're kind of here, I chop here, okay, and I start moving out. The problem here is that if his elbow pulls out a little bit and he cups my tricep, okay, and he steps over my head and turn, I get my arm taken, okay? So you gotta be very aware, okay, of what's going on over here, which is why you have a nice control right here, okay? Because if he pulls it out, okay, see how hip shoulder and created that space? I mean, that's a lot of space, okay? So you gotta be very aware, which is called the invisible jiu-jitsu. So when you see Master Hickson talking about invisible jiu-jitsu is I have a connection here and I have a connection here. So I can move, okay? But I can also feel him moving. If I feel him trying to pull it out or anything like that, I don't have to let it go, but I feel him rolling me. Okay, look, I can use my bottom foot here. But my left knee, if it's out like this, he can pull it out easy. Pull it out, okay? If my left knee is coming down here, it's harder for him to pull it out, okay? But I can use my bottom foot, okay? And I can get in there and begin to go for potentially these controls, this here, or begin to come up, take them over and sweep. These are really good just mechanics for you to be able to understand. However, what's really great is this control. You're controlling above his elbow, okay? And the way you're doing that is you're here, here, and here, okay? Even if he begins to walk around my head, okay? Go ahead, walk around my head. Look, go ahead.
My arm's stuck.
Go ahead, walk. Go ahead, walk. And he pulls his elbow out. I have this spring-loaded underhook, type of setup, okay? Because what's nice is, look, you gotta understand, you got in a position, he got this position where she got it on you because you did a series of things wrong. It's not that they just magically appeared here and you're like, oh my God, okay? So from here, you gotta kind of dig yourself out of this hole, which has probably about 3 to 4 layers of dirt on you that you have to remove, okay? So it's not gonna be this magical solution. So, but I gotta make it uncomfortable for him as I walk my hip out, stretch him out. What would you do from here?
I would try and pull my arm out.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Go ahead, pull it out. Look, even here, it's still kind of stuck. He'll still pull it out, fine. Pull it out, and I have a nice control here. Not control, but an open go, okay? So, what's also nice is that in the heat of the moment, as they walk around this arm right here, okay? As long as I have this one trapped here, and I start turning on my side, I grab his knee right here, okay? He starts moving. Good. I can pick that up and put it in a half guard. Now from here, I really got to be able to scoot back, knee shield, and front, because I don't want him to have that underhook. Okay? And look, here, I have a nice frame, space, and everything. And I got it on a half guard. And it all started with my controlling his arm. Okay? So one more time, you're going to put him in a half guard. The way that you're going to do this is very simple, okay? I'm controlling the hip, so I'm not letting him walk around the head. Bring my elbow down, drop my inner thigh, and I'm going to start moving my hip out as my knee is on the inside between your hips, not on the outside of your hip line, on the inside here. And I'm turning and I'm scooting. My right hand goes to his knee right here, okay? And I just keep my right knee, right thigh, and right hand pushing into the knee. Because from here, in order for him to do anything, he's got to push. Okay? And I can lift it, half guard, and still begin to come here. Because even here, I still have his arm. He'll pull it out. not have an under. Make sense? Okay. Try it, guys. Your right hand is gonna go at the knee, and your partner's gonna do this. Here, he brings it down with the elbow. Give me tighter with the elbow. Down, yes, and then lift your left knee towards you. Bring your left knee towards you. No. And hook it on the inside. See this? Yeah, good. And now put your left foot on the mat and start turning into me. Yes. Now, see right here? Yeah. Now, even here, grab my knee. Yes, my far knee right there. And bring your knee.
My leg be on the outside?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, right here. And keep this with your left knee. So I'm kind of here. Okay. So if I want to start going here, okay, any movement forward, I have to press forward and my knee will get light, okay? Because my knee's heavy. If I want to begin to drive forward, I push and the knee gets light, okay? And this is your timing. You just lift it up and throw your leg under, your right leg under, as your right hand kind of lifts the knee a bit, and you put them in a half guard. And then get a knee shield frame, hip over, okay? Let's do it, 1, 2, 3.